What's going on, guys? Mike Glaspie here with Military Cashflow, and I'm only going to take about 3 minutes to quickly explain what to do with our stimulus checks. Because guess what? They're here. It was just announced late last night that roughly about April 15th, originally tax day, over 80% of the US population is going to receive their stimulus checks via direct deposit. Great news, we're finally getting paid. The problem is, obviously we don't know how long this is gonna last, and from what we all know, this is only one stimulus check. So I don't really know how many groceries they expect me to buy with that, but nonetheless, we're starting to get the money. Now this is the important part. You have to understand that it is still up in the air. It's not necessarily clear if that money has to be paid back. All right, so if you're getting $1,200, $1,400, $2,400, it could simply just be a credit, meaning that you have to pay it back in your 2020 taxes. Meaning that if you usually get a big old tax return because you and your kids qualify for that, it may not be the case in 2020. So just as any other tax return, remember, you've already earned that money. That tax return money isn't free money. That's money that you earned that the IRS took. Then they said, we had enough. We'll give you back a little something. All right? It's not free money. The reason I kind of put all of that or worded it that way is because you have to understand that this money needs to be used for a purpose. If you're taking this $1,200 or $1,400, $2,400 and you're just blowing it on a new car, a new phone, new Amazon stuff because you're bored, new video games for your phone to get through the quarantine, you're probably not using it in the most, let's say, advantageous way, right? This money is obviously meant to help you get through this time. So some of the things you need to cover, obviously food, toilet paper and Lysol, by all means, go get you some more toilet paper. But your rent and your bills, guys, because just because we're going through a hard time does not mean that late payments, deferred payments, forbearances, or anything else are not going to negatively affect your credit score. So, long story short, guys, checks are coming and they're coming in hot. But we just have to make sure that we're utilizing them appropriately and effectively to make sure that as we get through this little volatile time, we're using them in the best way possible. And with that, it's Mike Glaspie signing off.